Hey guys, it's Brandon from bdVFX.
Hey,
Today,
Brandon.
yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm doing behind the scenes.
Oh, well, I was wondering where DJ was.
He's getting ready in the studio.
All right.
Hey guys, it's Brandon from bdVFX. Today we're gonna take a look behind the scenes of The Split. Last week, we released The Split. This behind the scenes contains spoilers, so if you haven't seen it yet, head over to bdVFX.net right now to check it out. On set, we used a rubber mask and shot myself on green screen to replace the mask. Because my head was smaller than the rubber mask, I had to add back in parts of the background from a clean plate that we shot, as well as parts of the jacket. When compositing, I had to add back in the same shadows that David cast on my face. I matched the stretching of the rubbery mask with the puppet tool. If you want to see a more in-depth step-by-step on how to create this type of mask ripoff, check out Rocket Jump's face swap effect tutorial. And finally, I used the rotobrush tool to add back in David's arm on top. To create the mask in the flashback scene, I used the blur and smudge tools in Photoshop to smooth out the skin. In After Effects, I used the mesh warp effect and added in the back from the real rubber mask. Then I added in the mask of myself, as well as the black eye that I'm painting on, and the reflection in the mirror.
I know where Brandon is.
Magic Bullet looks allowed me to do things like quickly add color correction, vignette, and grain, and also quickly come up with a Bourne Ultimatum flashback look. Time remapping, often with distortion or twitch effects, help make the world of The Split even more uncomfortable. For the shot of David's demise, we filmed him on green screen turning slightly left and right. In After Effects, I isolated the halves so that we could split him down the middle as he's ripped in half. Then I added a ton of blood splatters and revealed guts, bones, and parts of skin ripping apart. But as the split of David is happening, a digital rack focus also brings David out of focus and our mastermind into focus. This also helped to make the shot look more believable. To do this, a camera lens blur effect was applied to both the foreground and the background, as well as scale keyframes so that the foreground scales down and the background scales up, as would happen in a real camera lens when doing a rack focus. Even though we had access to a lot of lights, it's important to know when to keep it minimal. We wanted an interrogation look, so we went with a Source 4 placed high above on a combo stand to achieve that effect. We also used two LED panels to bring up the ambience in the scene. Then, we added a fog machine, because it just looked badass. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a comment below to let us know what you think, and go to bdVFX.net to see more.